Hello, good day viewers. Still on NECO 2023 Mathematics Examination Objective Questions. Today we are going to begin with question number 7 down to question number 12. Question number 7 reads, if log of 3 with the base of 10 is equal to 0.4771, we are asked to evaluate log of 8.1 with the base of 10. Alright, let's get started. 8.1 is the same thing as 81 divided by 10, right? So we can write this as log of 81 divided by 10, still in base 10. And you should know that according to one of the laws of logarithm, we can split this into log of 81 minus log of 10. So this is equal to log of 81 minus log of 10. But 81 is the same thing as 3 raised to the power of 4, because they want us to solve this problem without using calculator. So this is log of 3 raised to the power of 4 minus log of a number having the same base as the number is forever equal to 1. Remember, this is base 10, this is base 10. Log of 10 base 10 is equal to 1. So we have 1 right here. And according to one of the laws of logarithm, this power can drop down to multiply. So we have 4 times log of 3 minus 1. Well, log of 3 is given from the question as 0.4771. So this is equal to 4 multiplied by 0.4771, then minus 1. 4 multiplied by 0.4771 is equal to 1.9084. If you subtract 1, you're going to obtain 0.9084. And this is our final answer, which is option D. You can see that right here. Now let us move on to question number 8. Question number 8 reads, given that 2 log of y equal to 8 log of p plus 4 log of q, we are asked to express y in terms of p and q, meaning we should make y the subject. So since 2, 8, and 4 have a common factor of 2, we can divide every single term by 2. If you divide this by 2, you have only log of y equals 8 divided by 2 is 4, log of p, then 4 divided by 2 is 2, log of q. Then these numbers can serve as powers of these arguments according to one of the laws of logarithm. So we have log of y here equal to log of p raised to the power of 4 plus log of q raised to the power of 2. Then since we have common bases to these logs, they are all in base 10, you can assign these 2 times a single log and multiply the arguments according to one of the laws of logarithm. So log of y is equal to log of p to the power of 4 times q squared. And since we have common logs, we can cancel them and equate the arguments. Finally, y equal to p to the power of 4 q squared, which is option E. Question number 9. Question number 9, we are asked to calculate the compound interest on the principal amount 1,200 for 4 years at 8% per annum. Okay, what is the formula? Interest is equal to the total amount minus the principal. But how do we find amount? Amount is equal to the principal multiplied by 1 plus r, which is the rate raised to the power of t. But what is p? Remember, p is the principal amount, which is given from the question as 1,200. Then the rate is equal to 8%, which is 0.08, because if you divide 8 by 100, it will be 0.08. And time t is equal to 4 years. So let's substitute everything here. The amount, total amount, is equal to the principal multiplied by 1 plus r, which is the rate raised to the power of t. And a here is equal to 1,200 multiplied by 1 plus 0.08 raised to the power of 4. If you simplify this, you're going to obtain 1,632.59 naira, which you can see as option E. But this is not the answer. We are looking for the interest, so you have to substitute into this formula. Therefore, the interest, which is I, is equal to the total amount, which is 1,632.59 minus the principal amount, which is 1,200. And if you subtract, you're going to obtain 432.59 naira. So this is the interest, which is option B. No, option C. You can see that 432.59. Let us move on to the next question, which is question number 10. On that set, we are given three sets here, A, B, and C. And the element of set A are A1, C4, D. We have that of B, B40976, and that of C is A489, D2, and 5. We are asked to evaluate this A union B intersecting A union C. So let us find A union C. A union C is a collective set of A and B together to form a single set. So you are going to unite them, join them together. So A union B, we are going to form a new set of the combined elements. Here let me write that of A first. We have A1, C4, and D. And that of B, we are going to unite them without repetition. So you can see we have B here, but in the set A there is no B, so you can write it confidently. We have 4 here, but 4 is already present in set A. Then you move to the next one. We have 0, we have 9, we have 7, and we have 6. This is A union B. So what about A union C? Already elements of A are A1, C4, and D. Then what of the other element C? We have A here, which is already there. We have 4. 4 is already there. 8 is not there. 9 is not there. D is already there, but 2 is not there, and 5. So this is A union C. But what about A union B intersecting A union C? Meaning we are going to form a new set of elements that they have in common. We have A's, let me shade them. We have A, we have 1, we have C, we have 4, we have D. Then what again? We have 9. I think these are all we have. Let me write the alphabet first. We have A, we have C, we have D. Then followed by the numbers. We have 1, we have 4, we have 9 in common. So we can see right here is option E. This is the answer. Then we move to the next one, which is question number 11. Question number 11, in a chemistry class, a student recorded 21.23 cm3 for the theta value of 21.32 cm3. Find the percentage error correct to 1 decimal place. Okay, what is percentage error? We have a formula for that. Percentage error is equal to the absolute measurement divided by the actual measurement, then times 100%. Absolute measurement is just the difference between the two measures. So this is equal to the big one, which is 21.32, minus the small one, which is 21.23, divided by the actual one. This is the actual one because the student measured this instead of this. So it should be this one. This is the actual measure, 21.32. Then times 100%. If you take your calculators, evaluate the whole of this, you're going to get 0.4 exactly percent. So this is the percentage error, 0.4, which we have as option B. Remember, the 0 is insignificant. The only mistake here, they're supposed to attach percentage here. Now let us move on to question number 12, which is the last question for today. In arithmetic progression, The first term is 3. Let me start by recording the data. A is the first term always, is equal to 3. Then the sum of the third and the 12th terms equal to 38.5. So what is third term? Term number 3 is equal to the first term plus 2 multiplied by the common difference. Then the 12th term, term number 12, is equal to A plus 11D. But we know that A is equal to 3, so we have to find the common difference. They say if we should add these two terms together, we're going to obtain 38.5. So let's add them together. The third term is A plus 2D, but A is 3, so we have 3 plus 2D. Then plus the 12th term, A plus 11D. A is 3 again. Then we have 11D, and this is equal to 38.5. 3 plus 3 is 6. 2 plus 11 is 13. This is equal to 38.5. Subtract 6 from both sides, you have 13D to the left equal to 32.5 if you subtract 6 from both sides. And finally, D is equal to this divided by this. That will give us 2.5. 2.5. But remember, we are looking for the 17th term. So term number 17 would be equal to A plus 16D. Always look at the difference between this number and this number is 1. Always. Just look at it here. Even here that we have 3, this must be 2. Here that we have 12, this must be 11. So you subtract 1 and multiply by D. But we know that A is 3. And we know that D is 2.5. And 16 times 2.5 is 40. And 40 plus 3 is 43. And therefore, term number 17 is equal to 43, which is option B. All right, now let us move on to question number 13 for the next tutorial.